Yes. Huh. Imagine that.
All right, three, two. All right, good morning, ACO country. Welcome to Fort Smith, Arkansas for the ACO Major here in Fort Smith. We got myself, Chris Seaton, and my good friend, Philip Barnett.
Absolutely, man. Hey, right here from Fort Smith, Arkansas, baby. We are ready to take off with some women's action already, and I can't wait. This is a loaded field, a good field.
We got a good one.
Absolutely.
We've got a good one. Kind of go over the dashboard. The courts are already laid out. We got eight games going on so far. Miranda Wolf and Becky Hanukkah. Hanukkah?
Right here. Yeah. What did she call me? Yeah, Hanukkah. That's it. Hanukkah.
We're going to get that
She
on.
told me her name earlier because I was over there with her husband,
Yeah.
and he was telling me what their last name was. Said I mentioned Tunica one time, and it sounded like Hanukkah. Wish it was Hanukkah. I'd have some of my money back from Tunica. How about that?
There you go.
So we're waiting on her opponent. Who's she supposed to play?
She is playing. Well, shoot fire. There we go. Miranda Wolf.
Miranda Wolf. There she is right here. We're waiting on you, Miranda. Come on.
Come on down. Open up doors.
Yeah, absolutely. Hey, come on down. You're the next contestant on the ACO. Hey man, I'm glad to see you back with me, man.
Come on,
I've
let's
had so
go.
much fun moving all over the country, working with different people, and you're one of my favorites, man. Come
Come
on.
on.
We got a women's action opening right here. Should be a good one.
Should be a real good one. Her and she had a good co-ed finish. I think it was Lake Charles. She finished second.
Miranda?
Yep.
Yeah.
Jeff Clifton.
That's who she was playing with. I forgot who she was.
Yeah,
I
the
remember it.
lefty.
Huh?
The lefty.
Yeah, absolutely.
The fast bag runners.
Ain't nothing wrong with fast bag runners, right? You like to run fast
That's
bags?
me all day.
Me too. I don't like the. I don't like anything slow for some reason. And people say that about my real life too. Right here, what a nice building here, Fort Smith, man.
Oh, it's beautiful.
Hey, visit Fort Smith. What is it called? Visit fortsmith.com, right? I
Yep.
got it. Hey, make sure you go to their website. A lot of stuff to do around here. A lot of historic stuff took place right here in Fort Smith for
Man,
sure.
there's so much stuff to do.
Huh?
There's so much stuff to do.
Absolutely. You're talking about True Grit, man. This is True Grit film was actually part of a true story, but not really.
Yeah.
Right here from Fort Smith, Arkansas, you know.
Okay.
I love that movie too, True Grit. But I like the original better than I do the
The original is
knockoff.
always better.
Yeah, absolutely. Glenn Campbell, man, coming in as the Texas Ranger, La Beef. La Beef.
La Beef.
We're still in the down and backs right here.
Down and backs. Looks like we've got some OTT.
One more, she said. Hey,
One more.
Miss Hanukkah says one more.
One more.
One more. We'll give you all the down and backs you want around here. Hey, I see my friend Velvet Bledsoe back in action after some injury, some
Yep.
surgery time.
It's good to see her back.
Absolutely. Good to see her back. Connie Taylor returning to the ACO. I see her down there playing. It's a little loaded women's field, man.
It's a good
Stacy
one.
Van Gilder in this field, man.
We got 22 stacked women.
And also the maxed out Kennedy Meineke, who's maxed in regionals and majors right here, trying to take
She throw a
somebody's
good bag
points.
or what?
Yeah, she's really, that was a nice hard flat bag for sure. And the seniors, Art Brown is taking a 4-0 lead on Robert Harper, and I played a winner that game, by the way. Scott Beck down 2-0 to Jim Hanukkah, which would be the husband of Miss Hanukkah here. What's her first name? I can't remember.
Becky.
Becky Hanukkah, that's right. He's up 2-0. Jeff Clifton jumps out 3-0 on J.C. Kowalski. And Lance Knox, your boy, Mo,
Big Bo in the
Big
house.
Bo Cornhole in the house. He gave me a nice shirt too, by the way. In the house, he's up 6-0 right now. Mike Rose. I'll try to keep you posted on the other scores too. Juniors
Yep.
also going on.
Got juniors and seniors going on.
Juniors, seniors, and women's, as always, in the ACO. The first bags flying in the mornings.
Bright and early.
I'm just off from Dallas. Getting back from Dallas. A good time down there. AJ Sports, nice complex to play in.
What's up? I don't. Me too.
There you go. Nice airmail there by Miranda Wolf in the warm-ups. Now we're ready to go. I'm in.
All right, I think the down and back.
There we go.
Over and done with.
Are you ready to roll, Chris
Time
Seaton?
to roll, baby.
Yeah, I've talked enough, so let's get some action going on right here. I don't know who the higher seed is, so we'll find out who throws the first bag. It's probably sure it's Miranda.
They're 16-17.
And Miranda takes the first bag and throws it right where it needs to be when you're starting the match off. Right in the hole.
That's how you draw it up.
Hey, and followed by Miss Hanukkah. These girls come to throw bags, man.
Yes,
maybe 16, 17 in the seedings, but they're trying to show they're 1 and 2 right here.
Throwing multiple down and backs, it pays off.
Absolutely. This board's playing a little different from the ones outside. The ones outside are a little bit faster for sure. Oh, what a bag. And Miranda pushes her in. Got a smile on her face, though. Let's see him for 4, Chris. Nope, just grabs 2.
She tried to split them like 8s.
Lindsey Burgess out there playing. I see her. Jackie Amos.
Amos.
Out of Batesville, Mississippi. They're playing a lot of my stuff. She's taking on my good friend Dana Vivolo, it looks like, in her first match. That's going to be a good matchup right there.
Yeah.
That'd have been a good one to have here on center court.
So the winner of this one will play Kennedy Meineke.
Kennedy sitting in the wings. Oh, and that's a really bad bag. I want to say good bag, Philip. You ain't never done that before, have you? Oh, and another one. This could be a big round for Miranda.
That's a unicorn.
Oh, wow. And that's one you need to make sure you keep on.
I think somebody turned up the speeds on this.
Absolutely. And, man, it took off. And Miranda still can grab 2 right here, but this will be a and I'm going to tell you right now, Miss Hanukkah will be happy if she only gives up 2.
Yes.
She's going to give up 3. Yep. Takes the lead 3-2.
So our Erica Barnett Wiseman Cam, you got Miranda Wolf on the left side of your screen. You got Becky Hanukkah.
Becky Hanukkah yep.
You're listening to watching the VKM broadcast here on court number 1, ACO Fort Smith.
All weekend, baby, we're going to be here.
The Mississippi Ninja right beside me. We're going to be talking bags all weekend, so y'all get ready.
Absolutely. You got something you want to fire up and let's talk about, send it to us. We'll talk about it, I promise you.
Let's go.
I may have an opinion, it may be wrong, but I promise you I got an opinion on it. Robert Harper down 15-0 to Art Brown, and I got to play the winner of that game. Robert Harper coming back to the ACO. Art, how about Art throwing an 11?
Well, you know,
I hope he gets it all out of his system right now.
Well, you know, Robert's taking the same amount of time off that Velvet has.
Yeah, he has. He didn't play with her, and there's going to be 4 points right here, maybe at least 4. That's it, 4 points for Miranda.
Is that her first 4-bagger today?
I'm not sure. She asked me. I was not paying attention, Miranda. I'm sorry. Mike Rose up 11-7 on Lance Knox now.
There you go. Those are 2 good throwers. Mike Rose up in the Harrison, Arkansas.
I've heard the name before. I've never met him.
Yeah, he's a good one.
Jeff Clifton up 12-10 on J.C. Koveski. Is Does that sound good? Scott Beck's taking a 4-0 lead over Tim Hanukkah now. They must have had that score wrong because it was 2-0 earlier, Hanukkah. Stony Tinkle up 5-4 on Danny Taylor.
And happy birthday, Stony Tinkle.
Happy
It's
birthday,
his
Stony! Let's celebrate, baby. Let's see if I can go find the juniors for you. It gives scores. The juniors division, he's got Bryce Jefferson, Chase Hollis in that field also. That's going to be a good one.
Oh, juniors going to be popping off this morning.
Absolutely. Bryce Jefferson, me and you were talking earlier, got all the tools to win everything that he plays. Here's another kid that's losing right now, 12-3, Joel Gonzalez.
Yeah.
That's a name that
He's
everybody needs to know.
Right?
Yeah, he's local to me. He's really good. But he's down 12-3 right now, dude. Don Curtis. Preston Thau up 18-11 on Paxton Jones. Bladen Whitley up 13-9 on Braxton Francis. How about these names?
Whitley's coming off of a state championship football game last weekend.
Sweet.
Out of Arkansas.
That's good.
He got second, but he played a dang good game. I think he's a defensive lineman.
That's awesome, man.
He played a good game.
I know a lot of football, high school football, still in the playoffs a little bit. I'm in the middle of basketball. So, you know, I referee. I've been on the court every night.
Yeah.
I'm over in Arkansas now. I don't even do Mississippi anymore.
Come on.
So.
I moved over to the dark side. Welcome.
Yeah, absolutely. Tell you what, the coaches are a total different breed over in Arkansas, though. They think they watch too much TV.
She could get 6 here if she's sneaky enough.
First night, man, I'm with the assigner over. Oh, nice bagging. That's going to be 4 right there for Becky. First night I'm over in Arkansas. I'm with the assigner. First time I've ever worked over there.
Yeah.
And we have to toss the coach out of the game. How about that? It is what it is, you know.
We love our sports over here. What
absolutely, man. This guy thought he was Danny Hurley on the bench over there, right? And you know what? He cried about the wrong thing. He got kicked out for nothing.
Yeah.
His team had just made a hell of a comeback, and then he gets kicked out of the game. I mean, okay, hey, ain't my problem.
Sometimes people don't make sense, and we try to justify our actions, and it doesn't work.
Nothing personal to me, man. I could do him tomorrow and be forgot about it.
Yeah,
that's for sure. I'm up on court something, so I'm gonna have to slide out of here, Chris. Right. It's all yours. I'm up on 16 against Art Brown.
Ninja score updates from the booth.
Let's hope that Joker don't throw it 11 right now. I'm in trouble if he does. All right, man. I'll see you in a little bit.
Good luck, buddy. All right, 9-6. Becky's having some trouble with that. She's having at least one bag go off the back. Nothing she can't fix, though. As we get a good look at our Erica Barnett Wiseman cam here. Miranda Wolf on the left, Becky on your right. Need some insurance needs? Give her a shout, 417-967-4112. 12-6, Miranda Wolf leads this one. 22 women in the building. Lots of good throwers. We're going to have some good bags this morning. I'm excited. Let's go. I don't hate that bag from Becky. Miranda went a little aggressive. Let's see if for Becky, I almost push shot up the middle or go up or just board it. There you go. She went right down the middle. Miranda, at this point, you got to salvage, board it up, force Becky to go airmail, and that's exactly what she does. See if Becky gets aggressive here. She can drag it 7-on-3. She can't do it 6-on-3. She'll take 3 points, though. As we get a good look at our Movin' Company cam, thank you to the Movin' Company and Jared Barks. Movin', packing, loading, the Movin' Company, Northeast Arkansas, but they can cover the entire country, 870-882-2842. We got Becky on the left, Miranda on your right. You're watching the ACO broadcast on VKM Network. I'm your host, Chris Seaton. We'll have Philip the Mississippi Ninja. He'll be coming in and out. I'm going to try to keep you guys updated on some scores and some dashboards and all the good things. 12-9 your score here. Miranda with the early lead. There you go. Miranda slotted up for another 4. She's staying fast side. She predominantly throws fast side. And it looks like, I mean, Becky's not throwing bad. She's just off just a hair. 12 on 6 for Miranda Wolf. Clear Creek. I think Becky is from Clear Creek Cornhole. Or at least that's the jersey she's wearing. Basement Bags. So we got Basement Bags in a building. Basement Bags versus OTT here on court number 1. Bryden Early, 18-9 is your score. Again, the winner of this one will face off against Kennedy Meineke. She is maxed out in women's. Very impressive, maxed out before the turn of the new year. I mean, we got a lot of good women in this field. You got Jordan Kirk, Jamie Smith, Lindsey Burgess, Ginger Hughes, Stacy Van Gilder. You got Kim Baskins in the building, Ashley Irvin, Velvet Bledsoe. But the star-studded field of juniors, Chase Hollis and Bryce Jefferson, that'll be a good bracket, be a good championship to watch, barring any upsets. Because I know Bladen Whitley, he throws a good bag. Preston Hollis, he throws a good bag. I'm sure there's some, got Joel Gonzalez. He's had some success in the past. And then, of course, seniors, you got Scott Beck, you got Philip, the Mississippi Ninja, Robert Harper. Good bag for Miranda to split them right down the middle. Can Becky do the same? She's slotted up for 2 if she can. She's going to finish with 10. Miranda's going to finish with 8. Give Becky 2 points. If you've never been to Fort Smith, Arkansas, I'm telling you, you need to get down here. It's a good time. You got 708 Cornhole's a local cornhole club. They throw bags on Wednesday night. You've got karaoke pretty much every night of the week. You've got food trucks, and not just any old regular food trucks. There's a sandwich food truck over there. That's the best dang sandwich I've ever eaten in my life. So if you're here, you're watching, if you got plans to come to Fort Smith this weekend, you need to go visit the food trucks. It's at the Bakery District, right across from the convention center. (18 to 12), Miranda with the lead. I think this will do it in the hole for the win. That'll do it. 12 on 7. All right. Put it on 20. Thank you guys for tuning in. We've got bags ready for you all weekend long. We've got women's, juniors, seniors this morning. Following those 3 events, we will run into co-ed and then the Bagmaster quads into the blind draw tonight. There's going to be a lot of people in that blind draw. There's going to be a lot of people in that blind draw tonight. And then Saturday, tomorrow morning, We've got doubles followed by singles pool play, and then the brackets, or doubles pool play, doubles bracket, singles pool play, singles bracket. Becky can get 4 here if she goes hard up the middle. She's going fast side. Bang, she takes them all. She's going to get 2, 12 on 10. I don't think Becky's going to be mad about that round, grabbing 2 points. Throwing a 12. Anytime you throw a 12, it's a good time. And then, of course, we got the college football playoff tomorrow. Shout out to the American Cornhole Organization, Josephina, Isaac Hurt, Finn the Loudmouth, Frank Gears, throwing some bags with Marshawn Lynch last night on Thursday Night Football, the post game. How about that? It was something to watch. And if you missed it, I'm sure there'll be replays of it, and I'm sure it's on YouTube somewhere. But to throw bags with Marshawn Lynch beast mode, that's pretty cool. Pretty dang cool. And it just shows the growth and the expansion that is cornhole as that bag goes flying off the back. But one bag does fall in the back side of that hole. Becky's in an interesting spot here. You almost just want to push through it all. Stay on that bag. She's just going to board it. So now Miranda right up the middle. There you go, knocks it in, 6 on 5. That's going to be your ball game. Good bags, ladies. Good start. Started us off right. Get a good look at our venue here. Beautiful convention center. Let's get a good look at our moving company cam. See who we got next. Pull up our women's dashboard. All right, and we'll get Kennedy Meineke up on court number 1 to face off against Miranda Wolf. Lisa Hill takes down Erica Wiseman 21-3. Velvet Bledsoe up 20-14 on Ginger Hughes. The winner of that will play Jordan Kirk. Rebecca Grimes up on Lindsey Burgess 6-0 early in that one. Ashley Irvin and Samantha Etheridge locked up. Stacy took down Jamie Smith 21-2. Dana Vivolo up 18-12 on Jackie Amos. And Brianna Powers up 21-9. Or 21-9, sorry. Check out juniors. You got Bryce Jefferson up 7-1. Joel Gonzalez up on Paxton Lindley 2-0. Bladen Whitley 19-17 over Braxton Francis. Chase Hollis up big 15-0 over Preston Thau. And there you go. That's our quarterfinals. Cooper Brower waiting on the winner of court 13. All right, where's Mississippi Ninja at? Where's old Phillip? He's up 8-5 on Art Brown. Mike Rose up 7-0 on Seinfeld Altman. J.C. Kovalevsky up 17-2 on Scott Beck. I know J.C. throws good bags, but 17-2 on Scott Beck is pretty good. Danny Taylor up 6-0 on Pete Kisner. Waiting in the elimination bracket, Lance Knox, Stoney Tinkle, and Robert Harper. So we get our down and back going here between Miranda Wolf and Kennedy Meineke. As the bags keep flowing, again, you're watching the ACO broadcast on the VKM network. I'm your host, Chris Seaton. We'll have Phillip the Mississippi Ninja. He'll be in and out today and tomorrow. Got lots of games to get to you. But thank you guys for tuning in. There is a QR code on the screen, bottom left of your screen, if you want to find the platforms. We're on YouTube, TikTok, Facebook. There's also Cash App and Venmo if you're feeling generous today. Shout out to the moving company. Shout out to Erica Barnett Wiseman hopping on board to the VKM broadcast. Located in Houston, Missouri, but she also does business in Arkansas. So if you're local to the southern portion of Missouri and the northern portion of Arkansas, you need some insurance stuff, auto, home health, 111 West Main Street, Suite C in Houston, Missouri, 65483. That's the zip code, just in case you need it. Give her a call or text 417-967-4112 or shoot her an email, abarnettwiseman@shelterinsurance.com. Thank you, Erica Wiseman. Wear your shield, wear your shelter. All right, so on the left side of your screen, you got Kennedy. On the right side, you've got Miranda Wolf. I know OTT is what Miranda's throwing. I'll figure out what Kennedy is throwing. We got a score there. 1-0. I thought they were still in the down and backs. I know Kennedy's throwing a carpet bag. I mean, she controls the board with that thing, and that's a big part of her success, controlling the board. You control the board, you win games. I mean, there's nothing else about it. And if you can control the hole, if you can control the hole while funneling bags in there as that one drips in, just for dramatic effect. 12 on 10, give Kennedy 2 more points. Bang, bang, 3-0 for Kennedy. All right, so Kennedy's throwing basement bags, the gunslingers. Carpet bag. She controls the board. She's had a lot of success with that bag. Good blocker from Miranda works. After the short bag, 10 on 9. Welcome back. Phillip comes back a winner. You would have been a winner regardless.
I'm a winner because I get to do this and have fun.
Amen to that.
How about that?
Amen. 4-0 here for Kennedy.
Kennedy
How about
comes.
J.C. Kovaleski, 17-2 on Scott Beck.
Yeah, I saw that, man. I think I probably had to play the winner of that game. I'm not sure.
You just get everybody's hot hand, huh?
I get. Hey, I don't think it wore out, man, like that guy did. I threw a few blocks on him. It worked. It worked.
Yeah.
We was lucky enough to work. Mike Rose up 10-5 on Sign Field, Altman.
There you go.
Pete Kistner down 15-1 to Danny Taylor. Pete Kistner's out of my area too. And Jeff Clifton and Tim Hanukkah tied up at 6. You think? How about the name of Hanukkah? We got the season of Hanukkah and the name of Hanukkah. We got Miranda Wolf and Kennedy Meineke here on center court.
It's all in the season. It's all in the season.
10-0 Kennedy though. She's all over Miranda right now.
Well, I was saying before the game started, like Kennedy has all the success because she controls the board, controls the hole, but also funnels bags in that hole very well.
Hey, she does so low and hard, man.
I mean,
and it's right down the pipe.
So far, every bag she's thrown has touched the hole or gone in.
Oh yeah.
When your placement's that close together, you're almost guaranteed for success.
She didn't like that shot, but she's gonna grab 2 right there.
She will.
Let me get over to the juniors if I can and give you some scores real quick. I'm going to be struggling with my voice all week because last week did me in.
Yeah.
Dude, I'm still so excited to get to work with you again, man. We had so much fun down there in Lake Charles for sure.
We had a good time.
Paxton Jones up 2-1 on Evan Thau. Joel Gonzalez tied up at 15 against Paxton Lindley. That's going to be a really
Yeah.
good matchup. That's two good players. Cooper Bauer down 2-0 to Blayton Whitley. And Preston Thau, I guess that's a brother, up 5-0.
All right. Nick Gardner says, keep it up, Phil.
Absolutely, baby. Bryce Jefferson, Chase Hollis waiting on winners for sure.
Yep.
Chase Hollis came out 21-0 in this game, man. That kid has been on a roll this whole year for sure. Even in singles, he's been making big runs. Let's go.
Yep. So we are streaming live on Facebook, YouTube, and TikTok this morning. 14-0 for Kennedy Meineke over Miranda Wolf.
14-0. Kennedy
14-0. She showed
coming
up.
out taking names. She won last weekend in Dallas. Trying to have a repeat this week.
And the most impressive part of that is that she didn't get much sleep Friday or Thursday night because of the vehicle situation.
Oh, last week, yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, I heard somebody bailed them out, man. Was that you?
Man,
You bailed the Bargers out, man. What's up? I said, damn, look at that Chris Lee. What a nice guy. Is she old enough to drink that? She's listening to the broadcast, too. She ain't listening to music. I don't think she is.
Yeah.
16-0 now. Miranda don't know what hit her. See Seabass over there watching his co-ed partner in action right here. I like that matchup over there right now. Stacy Van Gilder and Jamie Smith.
That game's over. That game was 21-2.
Oh, already? They just look like they're just throwing. They playing. They done.
Yeah, they're probably just tossing.
Oh, okay.
Got 75 people in the building on the ACO Facebook page. We've got 20 on the VKM YouTube page. We've got 17 on the VKM Facebook page. So
how about my Ethan Stanford from my area, Lisa Barber? What's up, Lisa?
Thank you guys for tuning in this morning. I'm Chris Seaton with VKM Entertainment, alongside Philip, the Mississippi Ninja Barnett. Who's 1-0 in seniors?
1-0, baby. I'm up on court 18 too, so he's probably waiting for me down there. So I'm gonna ease out. I'll be back again in a little bit.
Come on.
Danny Taylor, he beat the shit out of me last time I played him in Branson. Ain't happening today.
Well, you better put your seatbelt on. That boy's throwing good right now.
I know.
Just to give you a heads up, he beat Gary Bearpaw twice Tuesday.
Oh crap! Well, he needs to stay home then. I ain't worried about Gary Bearpaw.
Give me Bearpaw. Where's Jarrett Barks when you need him? All right, Kennedy in the hole. Thank you guys for tuning in. That Gimme Bearpaw was shout out to Jarrett Barks. Little inside joke. Miranda's looking to get on the board here. 19-0. Kennedy up. As we're live in Fort Smith, Arkansas, go to visitsportsmith.com. There's a ton of stuff to do in Fort Smith. There's a ton of history here in Fort Smith. The late night scene is pretty intense. Lots of karaoke. Lots of food trucks, if you're into food trucks. Double 4-bagger right there for the ladies. All right. 19-0. Kennedy looking to close the deal out. And I'm telling you, every bag she's thrown, there's been a bag touching the hole. It's either touching the hole or in the hole. And the placement is so good. I mean, when your misses aren't really misses, you're throwing good bags. Miranda can sneak out of this one. There you go, good bag right there. Go right through it. And how aggressive do you get if you're Kennedy here? Just going hard at it in the hole. Miranda can wash it out with 8s. Oh my gosh, it sat up. It filled every space of that hole. 8 on 6. Kennedy is going to close this one out. And it's Kennedy opened up. Women's 21-0. All right, we're going to get another Miranda Wolf. Kim Baskins up here on court number 1. Here's a word from the cornhole dude, Frank Gears. You're listening to the VKM broadcast here on court number 1, ACO Major, Fort Smith, Arkansas. I'm your host, Chris Seaton, alongside Philip, the Mississippi Ninja.
The American Cornhole Organization. 2005. Scan now to get active, stay active, and compete at any skill level. Join the ACO family now at AmericanCornhole.com.
Hey Holeheads, it's Frank Gears, the Cornhole Dude, the founder of the American Cornhole Organization. I want to take a moment to tell you why we'd love to have you as an ACO certified official. But it occurred to me that it might make more sense to hear it straight from our COs themselves.
It's so satisfying because you get to encourage other players, and then the next thing you know, they're going on and they're going to majors with you, and they're doing great there. And
the people that we've met, we would have never known these people if it wasn't for cornhole. And that's what I get more out of it. I mean, it's some people that I have the utmost respect for because of cornhole now. And they have our back, we got their back, and that's just kind of the way it's worked out. So that's what you develop as a CO.
I like being a CO because I get to meet a lot of new people, and I like organizing stuff and making sure things are running smoothly.
But one of the things that I really love about being a CO is it's local, it's my area, it's my friends, it's my people, it's my group.
Are you kidding me? I literally look forward to this every single time. Every major, every regional, we're always super pumped. Our calendar is stacked with ACO cornhole stuff, believe it or not.
I couldn't have said it better myself. No, really, I couldn't. Since 2005, the ACO has not only been the worldwide governing body of the sport of cornhole, but we've led the way in innovation, national touring, and most importantly, the growth of the sport we love. Let's get you on boards at AmericanCornhole.com/CO, and let's keep growing the game and the fun together. Welcome to the ACO family. Keep on pitching.
All right, we're back to the action. We've got another women's matchup here. This will be an elimination round. The down and back is over. We're going to get Miranda Wolf on your left. So look at the Erica Barnett Wiseman cam here. Miranda Wolf on your left. Kim Baskins on your right. So these bags are ready to fly. All right, 2 Arkansas products here. Miranda with 501 cornhole out of Cabot. Kim Baskins out of Wynne, Arkansas. Her son's been lighting it up, Colby Baskins. I think him and his doubles partner are undefeated. Couple majors in there under their belt. These are Russell Tabors walking in the building. Miranda off and running with a 3-0 start. We got some Arkansas boys in the building. Lee Chambers, Zach Dawson, Colby Baskins. Watching alongside center court here. Stephen Wolf in the building. Hope you guys are enjoying your Friday morning. It's 9:50 here on the western portion of Arkansas, here in Fort Smith, right on the Oklahoma border. Neat little town. Never been to Fort Smith? Put it on the list, and if you're not here, you need to get your butt here. I know Wendy Barger had to work today from my sources, which is her husband. So she'll be back. She'll be in the building later today. Kim had to be a little sneaky there. She didn't want to throw it too hard. But Lisa Hill up 4-0 on Kennedy Meineke. That's on court number 8. Got Velvet Bledsoe waiting on the winner of Rebecca and Lindsay. Got Ashley Irvin up. Miranda Wolf up 9-0 here early. Brianna Powers takes down Dana Vivolo. There you go. Samantha Etheridge and Stacy Van Gilder up on court 6. Ginger Hughes up 18 to, oh, she just closed that one out. 21-5 for Ginger over Jackie Amos. Rebecca Grimes up 15-12 on Lindsay Cheetah Girl Burgess. Absolutely, AP. I appreciate you guys. Landon, I tried to pull the trigger on it. Man, I'm balling on a budget. I got to upgrade. I got to upgrade to see the PPRs. I can go through the back door, but I'll figure out a way to get them PPRs to you. Landon Powers in the building. Scott and Mitchell. You got 63 people hanging out with me this morning. Thank you, guys. You're listening to the VKM broadcast here on court number 1, the ACO Major in Fort Smith, Arkansas, as Kim Baskins goes sneaky to the right side. Got a little hoorah from Colby cheering on his mom courtside. Got Jamie Smith, Jordan Kirk in the building. (14-0) for Miranda Wolf. I do know Kennedy's PPR had to have been pretty high. I will say that. I can go through. Yeah, let's do that. Now, Kennedy threw a 9.8 that last game. Pretty good. Matt Ledbetter in the building. Good morning, brother. Hope you're having a good Friday morning. Dana Travis Tharp in the building. Mark Brunk, Landon Powers. Thank you guys for tuning in, watching the VKM broadcast here on court number 1, ACO Major Fort Smith. Thank you, Scott. Whenever we go to the wide cams on the left and the right, there's a QR code if you want to find all the platforms that we're on: Facebook, YouTube, TikTok. We're actually on 2 Facebooks this morning, a VKM Facebook and the ACO Facebook. We're also on the VKM YouTube page and the VKM TikTok page. Live on all 4 platforms this morning. Scott Smith, let's go Seton. Come on. So there's that QR code if you want to find all the platforms. There's also a Cash App and Venmo if you're feeling generous this morning. Chris Watkins. Come on. That's going to be your ball game. 21-0 Miranda. She just lost 21-0, and she dished out her own 21-0. Ashley Irvin against Becky Hanukkah. Lisa Hill tied up with Kennedy Meineke 4-4. Samantha Etheridge and Stacy Van Gilder in the winners bracket. That's our quarterfinal. Winner of that gets Brianna Powers. Check it out. Check it out. There we go. We get a little break. No games on court number 1. We're just awaiting. Little coffee break. So there's women's. In the quarterfinal, Kennedy Meineke, Lisa Hill, Velvet Bledsoe, Samantha Etheridge, Stacy Van Gilder, Brianna Powers already locked in her spot to the semifinals. Let's check out juniors. We got Bryce Jefferson, Joel Gonzalez in that winners bracket. That'll be the semifinals. I'm pretty sure Bladen Whitley and Chase Hollis are going to be the other winners bracket game. Yep. There you go. So the winners of those two will face each other for the king seat for juniors. Bryce Jefferson, Joel Gonzalez, Bladen Whitley, and Chase Hollis. There you go. And those two games have just started. Bryce Jefferson up 10-7 on Joel Gonzalez. And I'm pretty sure they're familiar with each other. They're both from Tennessee. Bryce Jefferson's up in the Clarksville, Nashville area. Joel is in the West Tennessee portion of the state, closer to Memphis. I know he plays at Covington at Spin It Up. Shout out, Earl. And then on to seniors, we've got our two semifinal games. Mike Rose, J.C. Kovalevsky, Danny Taylor, and Philip Barnett, the Mississippi Ninja, in the semifinals. As we are going to get a game here on court number 1. Seinfeld Altman up 4-2 on Robert Harper. Philip Barnett up 13-12 on Danny Taylor. That's a good game. Court 18, come on. Mike Rose up 4-0. Seniors is going to be a good one. I mean, all 4 of those guys can throw bags. And you got Scott Beck. Scott Beck's already down in the elimination portion of the bracket. I mean, I don't see a reason why he wouldn't come out of that. Because we're going to get Velvet Bledsoe and Lindsey Burgess up here on court number 1. Powered by the ACO American Cornhole Organization. There we go. We're back in action as we get a good look at Velvet Bledsoe. Welcome back. Welcome back to Cornhole. Erica Barnett Wiseman Cam. Shelter Insurance. Give her a shout. All of her information's right there on the screen. It's a QR code. Use your phone camera. Pull it up. Click on the link. It'll take you to all of the platforms. Facebook, YouTube, TikTok. You're watching the VKM broadcast here on court number 1 in Fort Smith, Arkansas. Beautiful job here, man. Aaron and Tina Candler put this thing together. Had Craig Irvin, Bryce Jefferson in the building also to help out. Jacob Gardner, Whitney Gardner. They threw this thing together pretty quick. Beautiful setup. I think we're just waiting on Lindsey Burgess. Stacy Van Gilder up 17-0 on Samantha Etheridge. Kennedy takes a 9-4 lead over Lisa Hill. And Velvet Bledsoe and Lindsey Burgess. Winners bracket game here on court number 1. Winner will play the winner of Lisa and Kennedy. Brianna Powers locked up in the semifinal game. The winner of Samantha and Stacy will play Brianna. The winner of this game will play the winner of Lisa and Kennedy. So we're narrowing it down. We're trying to get to our final 4 women in the winner's bracket, and then, you know, the elimination part of the bracket, they'll kind of find it out. JT, I wish you were here too, brother. Isaac Hurt in the building, the king. Man, you looked good on TV last night. Isaac Hurt on Thursday Night Football. You got it. I mean, I feel like there's an interview that needs to happen. I mean, what was it like throwing with Marshawn Lynch with Beast Mode? He's a polarizing personality. You know, it was kind of cool to see. Yep, YouTube's up. You can scan the QR code in the bottom left, or you can go to YouTube and search VKM Live Sports, VKM Entertainment. It's on YouTube. Got her down and back. Let me guess I could put that in the comments. Velvet on your right, Lindsey Burgess on your left. There you go. There's my link. You can click on that. It'll take you to all the platforms. And then I'll also share the YouTube link. All right, that's the YouTube link. So I've got it live on the ACO Facebook, just not the ACO YouTube channel. I couldn't figure that part out, but I was able to get it on YouTube via the VKM YouTube page. So welcome back, brother. Are you in the King Seat game?
Yes, I am.
Come on. Philip Barnett, 21-16 over Danny Taylor. These bags are live just in time for the Mississippi Ninja.
I'm waiting on the winner of that game right there.
Looks like you're going to be Mike Rose.
You know Mike?
I do know Mike. Mike's a good dude.
Good deal. Let's grab some Mike here. And,
We got the Mississippi Ninja back in the building.
always happy to call my friend Velvet Bledsoe's game.
There you go. So this is a winner's bracket game. The winner will go on to the semifinals to face the
Let's
winner of
go.
Lisa Hill and Kennedy Meineke.
Let's go, Velvet. Get a nice little wave there. Is that 1-0? Absolutely. Velvet's a character, man. She is one of the best. I tell you what,
It
good
is.
friend of mine. Goes for elite bags.
Yeah.
Good friend of mine. Love her to death. I know her mama's probably tuning in too, Mom. I know you're probably watching, Velvet. I want to say this just for you. Barry Garapal.
So we got our first semifinal game live on court number 3. Stacy Van Gilder and Brianna Powers.
How about Brianna Powers come throwing out of here? No, it's could be
See
two
how
more for
aggressive
Velvet.
Lindsay gets here.
Huh?
See if Lindsay gets aggressive. She won't.
Oh, and she almost got a nice
She went
bag
for
by
it.
Lindsay.
She went for it.
Velvet gonna go up 3-0 though. Excuse me.
Kennedy up 14-5 on Lisa Hill over there on court number 8.
She's all over Lisa, man. I was hoping Lisa could pull a victory out. Not pulling against Kennedy by no means. Lisa's due. I'd love to see her get a run here. Where's my girl Vivalo? She's still in?
She's fighting. Yeah, she's down there in the bottom fighting. She's She's waiting. She's in the loser bracket waiting.
Yeah. This will be my co-ed partner today.
There you go.
Yeah. I don't get to play co-ed very often, but I'm looking forward to it.
I don't either.
No, but she always, when she misses a bag, she always has a smile. That's better than getting mad at yourself and throwing bags up against the wall and stuff.
Right.
Good bag by Lindsay to grab 2 points right there. I love that jersey she's wearing. I'm going to wear mine like that tomorrow, I think. Velvet and Robert Harper, part of the elite cornhole team.
Yep.
Is Jackie Amos? How's Jackie Amos doing? Is she out already?
I think Jackie's out.
Yes, she might be. I thought Jackie might make a little run today. Jackie's a good player out of Memphis, out of the Batesville, Mississippi area. This could be a big round for Velvet, and she throws one off the back. That's not a good back. That's got to stay on the board, Chris. You know that
It's got to.
as well as I do. Oh, and she gave her another chance.
She's stuck on the left side.
Yeah. Throwing them 1839s in the hands of Velvet Bledsoe. Oh, and this could be huge.
Can't get
5
off.
points. And could have been 8,
Could have
Chris.
been
Could have
huge.
been, should have been, would have been.
That's the importance of keeping the bag on the board. April, does that sound better? Okay, you're welcome. Thanks for the heads up. She said it sounded like you were in a tunnel.
I am in a tunnel. What are you talking about? I'm always in a tunnel, April Clemens. You know that.
Daryl Smith, I do work, I've done some foosball tournaments. I've done some darts tournaments. I've been in contact about softball and karaoke.
Dude, we can
Live
go do
streaming
all that.
karaoke.
Can we, I need to go with you on that.
Yeah.
How about, look, the owner of Federal Express, FedEx, Fred Smith tuning in.
Come
That's
on.
that Fred. I knew Fred was a fan of mine, man. Come on.
Come on.
From the Memphis, Tennessee area, Fred Smith. Come on, baby.
Fred Smith, good morning to you.
Absolutely.
Doing the Lord's work, getting all them Christmas presents. to everybody.
Absolutely. Nice bag by Velvet. And Lindsay
Earl,
needed
man, I'm
that.
glad you were tuning in. You're welcome, brother. I passed by the new venue.
Big Earl, I see your boy out there
Big
playing.
Earl.
He's over there playing in juniors somewhere.
Yeah, Joel Gonzalez is a product of the Spin It Up Cornhole up in Covington.
Dustin Aaron says you're picking up a whole lot of background noise.
Yeah.
We got a whole lot of background noise around it. Now you sound funny, Chris.
We'll keep,
And what's different about
I
that?
don't know. We'll keep working with it.
Absolutely. Mike Rose still up 14-9 on J.C. Kovalevsky.
Yeah,
You know him?
I do know JC.
All right. 14-9 right now.
Get on him, easy. Get on her. 10-2.
Seinfeld Altman up 19-8 on my good friend Robert Harper, who hadn't played in a while. Scott Beck took out Stoney Tinkle, 21-3 on his birthday. What the hell? It is Stoney's birthday?
It is
Should at least let him win, because Scott Beck, come on.
It is Stoney Tinkle's birthday.
Art Brown and Jeff Clipson just getting underway. Now I'll go pull up the juniors. How about that?
Trying to find a happy medium here, guys.
Velvet.
10-2. There we go. All right.
Velvet all over Lindsey Burgess
I'm
in this
telling you,
match,
man.
10-2 so far. Lindsay has a little nervousness going on, I think, on center court. Oh, and it's 7.
In the hole for 7.
In for 7.
In for 7.
Bingo, that little floppy cheetah bag. I know you do. We know you do. John Curtis and Joel Gonzalez hanging in at zeros. Paxton Jones against Paxton Lindley. How about the pair of Paxtons going at it? 4-3 right now, Paxton Jones.
There you go.
And Chase Hollis is all over Bryce Jefferson, 11-3.
Really?
Be watching for a hat to come flying this way anytime.
Thank you guys for the feedback. We're getting it all figured out.
And
Mike
that-
Rose, Anthony Galuzzo.
And that's a King Seat game with Chase Hollis and Bryce Jefferson. I did pick Chase Hollis to win this division today. Nice bag, ladies.
Boom, boom. 10-9. Lindsay done made this a ball game.
Velvet, like she hadn't missed a beat after all that surgery and stuff.
Easy.
Grabs
Keep
a
going.
couple right there. Good bags,
Give her
Velvet
two more.
Bledsoe.
Give her 2 more. Come on.
You got a score on that Stacy Van Gelder. That game just getting away.
15-0 in favor of Stacy.
Wow, she is all over.
She's throwing good. She threw a 9.67 her first game. She was in the high 9 second game.
That'll win a lot of games, you know.
You throw high 9s, you're going to win a lot of games.
Absolutely. Chase Hollis up 14-5 on Bryce Jefferson now.
There we go.
So watch your children and stuff. He might throw stuff.
Thanks,
He's gotten a
Travis.
lot better. I'm not going to dog him completely out. He has gotten a lot better. His maturity level's gone up a little bit.
Yeah.
Once he hits that big maturity level, though, the sky's the limit for that kid. Everybody knows it. Everybody
knows
watches cornhole knows it right there. That's a good block by Velvet. Oh, and that was a good bag on the board. Velvet, don't jack with that one in the center. Very smart play. 6 on 4, gonna grab 2 more points.
There we go.
Are you having much fun as I am so far?
Oh, you absolutely.
Absolutely. I always
We're in
have
Fort
fun.
Smith, Arkansas,
When I
man.
get to sit here, man, when I get to sit here and do what I love to do, man, it can't be much more fun than that in the world.
You can't get better than
No. Well, you know, if I'm out playing cards, I like getting a straight flush or something,
Yeah.
you know, other than that. No, I'm just kidding.
Got a Robert Harper sighting.
Yep.
Watching courtside.
Robert, the short-haired Robert Carr. Look at that hair, man. Look at that. Clean shaven, clean hair. Good. That's a good-looking dude right there now.
He is a good-looking dude.
Oh, and Velvet goes off the back and just laughs.
How aggressive are you if you're Lindsay?
I go after this one. You? A little
Yeah.
cutback? Oh, and she moved it, just couldn't get it to go. And Velvet couldn't grab the penny,
8
gives it
on
away.
7.
I love Velvet's attitude.
Velvet
She's
said, I don't
always
want that
smiling.
penny. You have the penny.
Absolutely. Just being a nice person right there, you
Yes.
think? I doubt that.
Yeah, I know that's right, Travis. I'm enjoying the booth, though. Got the Erica Barnett Wiseman cam here. You got Velvet Bledsoe on the left. Lindsey Burgess on your right. 11-10. We got a lead change.
Hey, even game, evenly matched up game right here, too. Perfect.
That's a Big Bo lead change right there.
Absolutely. Big Bo, baby. Big Bo in the house today, too.
He is in the house.
Big Bo gave me a shirt, man. I like Big Bo. How about that?
Come on.
I'll be wearing that on my time to field one week. Oh.
Lindsay with the opportunity to
There
extend
it is,
her
too.
lead.
Oh, and that bag just got away from Velvet just a little bit. Let's go. Velvet needs to refocus right here.
All right. Looks like Stacy took down Brianna 21-4. She's sitting in the Queen seat game. The winner
Wow.
of this will face off against Kennedy Meineke.
Yep. That's a nice consolation. Hey, I just won, but guess what? I get to play Kennedy Meineke. What the heck, man?
Yeah, you better strap up. Don't face Kennedy this morning. She is on a mission.
Seinfeld Altman up on Scott Beck now, 4-2 in the seniors. Jeff Clifton. Mike Rose is waiting on Philip Barnett on court 17, so I'm
Oh,
going
is
to slide
that-
out of here, baby.
That's the old King seat game.
I need to
Let's
get this,
go.
man. Come on. Just say, keep throwing good, Philip. Let's go.
Keep throwing good, Philip.
All
Let's go. All right. The only bag sponsor I've got on here is 157.
I don't know what that's all. I don't know what he's asking.
Yeah.
All right, so I'll leave that there so you can read it if you need to. You good?
Yeah, I'm good. He sent it to
Because
me.
I won't use my phone. I may put my headphones in.
He sent it to me too.
Okay.
Boom, boom. 15-12. Lindsey Burgess up. All right, Lindsey, you're inching a little bit closer to 21. Velvet needs some, needs to focused in a little bit if she's wanting to come back in this game. But Lindsey's throwing some good bags. She's throwing down the middle, which is what you need, and you're capitalizing on, you know, your opportunities. Makes a big difference. Lindsey can get on 20 here if she goes in the hole. Still got a chance. Good left to right from Velvet. Limit the damage there. (18-12). So we got Kennedy Meineke waiting on the winner of this game. Stacy Van Gilder waiting in the Queen's Seat game. She'll face the winner of Kennedy's game. We're live at Fort Smith, Arkansas at the Fort Smith Convention Center. The ACO Major Season 20. It's been a good one so far. We're just about halfway through this season. Tons of cornhole left this weekend and for the season. Ashley Irvin up 15-3. Miranda Wolf up 18-9. Dana Vivolo up 14-7. As Philip Barnett is en route, he is playing for the King Seat. Playing for the good old seniors rocking chair. Following the conclusion of this game, we'll go over some dashboards. All right, Lindsey collects herself, releases the first bag in the hole. It's always a good start. And if you're Velvet, I mean, just one bag at a time. You just want to stay in front of the hole. Typically, if you're in front of the hole, you're making good shots. Good bags. Velvet puts a Band-Aid on it, ends the drought 18-14. Inches just a little bit close. Boom, boom. 18-14. Lindsey Burgess, a.k.a. Cheetah Girl, Velvet Bledsoe. Here on court number 1, we're still in the winner's bracket. Winner will face Kennedy Meineke in the hole. Velvet does have one out of play. I don't think that bag's coming back. You'd have to move a lot of beads to get that one to come back. Boom, boom. Again, thank you, everybody, for tuning in this morning. Lots of action to bring to you. Yeah, I had to turn the sound off for a second. Jeremy, I'm glad that you, Jeremy Gear, thanks for, showcasing my talents. I like to showcase my talents. Yeah, Daryl, I had to turn the sound off for a second. Wendy, let's go. Lindsay, got to root for my partner. Still love me some Velvet, though. Two great throwers and two great personalities in Arkansas Cornhole, both local to Arkansas. Velvet up in northwest Arkansas. Lindsay in the central portion of the state. So get a good look at the moving company cam. Lindsey Burgess picking out the bags out of the hole. Dana Vivolo up 18-14 on Jordan Kirk. Good bag right there from Velvet Bledsoe. Right in the middle. We got 88 people in the building. Good morning. It's a Friday morning. Beautiful morning here in Fort Smith, Arkansas for the ACO Major. You're watching the VKM Entertainment broadcast here on court number 1. We're live on YouTube, Facebook, and TikTok. Find all of those platforms in the link in the comments. There's also a QR code you can scan. Take you to all of that. There's also Cash App and Venmo if you're feeling generous this morning. But you're watching the ACO broadcast. I'm your host, Chris Seaton. Good bag from Velvet. Now Lindsay can be sneaky here for the wash. And it's okay to give up 2. You definitely don't want to give up 4. Sneaky bag for the wash. What a bag from Lindsey Burgess. I liked it. Throw it a little deeper. Let the beads kind of go weightless for a second. Right into the hole. See who we still got in this game. Miranda Wolf still fighting in the loser's bracket. Brianna Powers, Lisa Hill, and Ginger Hughes still fighting it out in the loser's bracket. I think Jordan, yeah, Jamie's still playing against Dana Vivolo. 20-16 is your score, Lindsey Burgess, with the advantage. 15-15, Ashley Irvin and Jamie Smith. So that's a good game. Good bag right there from Lindsay. I thought she left it a little bit to the left, but it cut to the right on her. Good bag. Finishes it up. There's a bag dripping. She doesn't go get it, and that's so in the hole. We're going to get a timeout. Get a good look at what we got here. So Velvet has thrown all of her bags. Cheetah Girl Lindsay has one bag left. So simple as it is, it's you got one bag, put it in the hole for the win. On the board to the wash. She collects herself. I think that was just a regrouping timeout. Here comes the throw for the win. She's going to take it down. Lindsey Burgess takes down Velvet Bledsoe in a great match. Lindsay will go on to face Kennedy Meineke. Velvet will drop down to the elimination portion of the bracket to get to fighting. The fight is just beginning for her. Here's a word from the ACO, American Cornhole Organization. You're watching the VKM broadcast on the ACO Network. I'm Chris Seaton, your host. We got Philip, the Mississippi Ninja. He's still fighting. See if we can get a score for you. So Mike Rose took down JC. Philip Barnett took down Danny Taylor. As we will. Looks like Philip Barnett takes down Mike Rose to sit in the king seat for seniors. Come on back to the booth, Philip Barnett. Let's celebrate for a second. Bladen Whitley up 9-1 on Paxton Lindley, which means Chase Hollis sitting in the king seat for juniors. Chase Hollis takes down Bryce Jefferson. Here's a word from the ACO. Let's go, Philip Barnett in the king seat for seniors. We're going to get Ginger Hughes. Morning, girl. And Velvet Bledsoe here on court number 1. Here's a word from the American Cornhole Organization.
When was the last time you looked forward to a family reunion? Yeah, that's kind of what we thought. How'd you like to be part of an ACO family reunion? Because the American Cornhole Organization is always looking to add new names and new games and more smiling faces to the family, and you and your friends and neighbors are exactly who we have in mind. Become an ACO member now, and you'll find players, tournaments, and more in and around your area. All ages and all skill levels are welcome. Join the ACO to play and party with the pros and the entire ACO family. Go to AmericanCornhole.com/membership, and remember, everyone can play, and the minute you sign up and start playing with ACO, you've already won. The American Cornhole Organization. Keep on pitching.
All right, guys, welcome back to the action. Watching the VKM broadcast here on court number 1, Fort Smith, Arkansas. We've got another match here for you, Ginger Hughes and Velvet Bledsoe. So we start the down and back. Thank you guys for tuning in. If you're ever curious about Fort Smith or you're on the way, go to visitfortsmith.com and check out what there is to do in Fort Smith. There's a lot of history, lots of museums, lots of stuff to do. So we got Philip Barnett back in the building. Congrats,
Absolutely.
sitting in the king seat.
Hey, baby, how about that, man? I felt fairly decent today, actually. Happy.
There you go.
I may get double dip, but I'm happy.
Come on. So another game between Arkansas v. Arkansas. We got Velvet Bledsoe from Northwest Arkansas. Ginger Hughes from the Paris, Russellville area, right in the middle.
She plays, does she play co-ed with Zach Dawson, right?
Yeah.
Good team right there.
That'd be a very good team.
Shoot that airmail, Velvet. I know they're just warming up, just messing with them. Who's sitting in the queen seat here? Kennedy's playing Lindsay for the queen seat, right?
No. So this is a semifinal game between Kennedy and Lindsay. The winner will play Stacy for the queen seat.
Okay, cool. Stacy's sitting over here in good shape. How about that? See her and her mama sitting over there. Her mama follows her cornhole career. like a good parent should.
All right. Higher seeds have been determined. Ginger Hughes is the 13. Velvet's the 20.
And Ginger throws the first bag out of play, and Velvet throws the magnet bag that's
She said,
always
"I don't want
attached
it.
to
You
that.
can have it back."
That's always attached to that. That bag's gettable, though. I think slick side, you just throw right down the middle and get that one. Velvet's not a slick side thrower, though.
For Velvet, you need to put one of these bags in the hole.
Yep. And she
Can't
does,
do it.
and that's going to be a 6-start spot to start the game off.
Ouch. Good start for Ginger.
I usually do that, man. Every game I give a 6, 8, 10. It doesn't matter. I do it every single game. And then I say, oh crap, I got to play some cornhole. What you doing? You thought I was playing checkers there
Sometimes
earlier.
you forget how to do that,
I
man.
know, I know.
You didn't do that today, though. You knew how to throw bags today.
I gave Danny Taylor 6 to start the game off, and he's been throwing fire, so I was lucky to come back. Low block there by Ginger.
Low. It's a
I
level
backed
3.
that cut bag by Velvet.
She
I
said,
like the
don't-
way she did that right there. Oops.
try it
I don't
again.
like the way she did that one.
That's the difficult thing with a cut shot. I mean, that's not like it looks like a bad miss.
It
But
does.
you're talking about a few centimeters.
Oh, and that one just popped over the hole. That was a great bag by Ginger Hughes right there. Now we're going to try to get in the side. Ooh, in the worst case scenario, gives up another 6.
Ouch.
Ouch. After she was in control of the hole right there in the
Control.
first couple of bags.
And just like that, it's 12-0.
Man, just like that. Just like my drive to Fort Smith yesterday. How about that? It seemed like it was a home game for me.
Yeah.
I know it's close for you.
Yeah, I
How
got here
long?
Tuesday. I've been here all week.
You've been here since Tuesday. You've been setting up since Tuesday?
I've been chilling out, hanging out.
What the heck, man?
So
I
I did,
came and hung out with you, man.
So 708 Cornhole's the local cornhole group. They had
Yeah.
a weekly that I did their live on Wednesday night. They had 87 people.
No, right here in town? Here in Fort Smith?
Yes.
I might have came to that if I'd
Big
have known about
cornhole.
it,
Big
man.
cornhole around here. Tommy Smith, shout out.
Velvet needs to regroup right here. Ginger is keeping them in the middle.
But, I mean, there's karaoke. There's live music every night of the week. Now, there's a lot of stuff to do here, man.
Did you sing? That's all I need to know.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Ask Craig and Ashley Irvin, did I sing?
I know Craig is a rapper, man. If you think, let me tell you something. That guy can make a career out of rapping. Have you ever heard him?
Yep, he did last